Good check.
I checked the sound.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
For the second time.
Yep.
And then people ask themselves, when was the first time? Well, we didn't. I didn't hit the go live button.
And I didn't catch it.
So we've
And
been.
that's what makes us a good team.
Yep. Yeah. Well, you did catch it though.
Oh yeah.
Eventually, because I would have just kept talking, and then I would have went down for break, and Grandma would have been like, "It's still not on." I woke up and it's still not on. She was already giving me attitude this morning for it not being on
Aw.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, today was a late start day.
Yeah, between alarms not going off and not hitting the live button, I guess now.
Yeah. But that's not bad. Only 20 minutes late now.
Yeah, just a 20-minute shorter show too, because today's a hard stop at always usually at 7.
Ah, yep.
Especially today, I got tons to do, tons to do.
Hmm. I got quite a bit to do today too. And I'm not just saying that so I can feel important.
But you are important.
I am.
You are
I
so
am.
important that you're gonna skip out on us again for another couple weeks.
Yep. It's not because I'm important, it's because I'm moving.
Mm.
Yep. We're going to have some movers come in during the showtime and move all of our junk out and put it in a new place. It's going to be a crazy weekend. And then we're going to Connecticut the following week.
So for all the stalkers out there, you got an updated itinerary.
Yep. Yep. I'm moving from one random place in Florida to another, and then I'll be in the state of Connecticut.
I know, I know.
Yeah, so just keep your peepers open for an eggplant.
On the move, an eggplant on the move.
Yeah. Like a ghost.
So did I don't even think oh yeah, the dig came after we started the second part. I was like, I don't even think Grandma heard us trolling her.
Nope.
But yeah, I think she did. I think it was on the new show. So Darcy will be on the move. We'll have Silent Darcy back or any other guest hostess or host or persons. Anybody like that or eggplants that would like to be on the show audition to replace Darcy would be great. Oh wait, sorry, I said that out loud.
Yep, you have to submit some drawings.
No,
That's
that's
it.
not a requirement. I'm gonna go with just
Oh.
showing up first. That's that's
Oh,
that's
geez.
that's that's
Yeah,
the most important thing.
I guess it's fair, but still.
You're not allowed to move. You're not allowed to have a personal eggplant life.
Yeah,
That
I know.
conflicts.
Well, it wouldn't have been so bad if I hadn't gotten sick.
Oh, because this would just be your first vacation time.
Yep.
I remember when we used to work together. You took a lot of
Yeah,
vacation. It was
I
like
know.
every
I
other
get sick
day
a
there
lot.
was vacation requests.
It was sick days. I get sick a lot.
So with you. And then she coughs.
Yeah, I got the stupid cough
I
still.
was gonna say that is that COVID's parting gift.
Yep. Yep. I noticed I can taste stuff, but I noticed that I can't taste everything. But I think once my cough clears up and I'm not as congested, then I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Try not to put lots of salt on stuff because I can taste salt. So I've noticed I've been over salting lately.
Hmm. Any salt is over salt.
I guess.
All right. Everybody saw our intro from the time that we weren't on, so I don't think I'm gonna repeat it.
Yeah, I think it was good.
It was good. It was good enough. That'd be cool if you could like go back to the preview
Mhm.
and just say, "Hey, rewind this and just play this," and we could sit here for 10 minutes and just play the intro. Go
Mhm.
during our break. That would be our actual break because now we have to take a break after we just started. You know, it's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, for more coffee.
Yeah, something. I don't know. Just
Yeah, I'm
awaken.
definitely gonna get an urn so that I can have all my coffee in here, and then I won't have to take
A
as many
what?
breaks. An urn, isn't that what they're called
No.
for your coffee?
An urn is where you put dead people in.
Well, I think there's coffee urns though too.
Well, then how could you keep them straight? What if you drink your dead people?
Well, hopefully they're not in this.
I
Yeah,
can't
they're
do
called
the
coffee
big
urns.
eyes. I'm trying to do like an expression.
What?
I'm trying to do the like the big eye
Oh.
like O expression. Like
I see.
that's what I was trying to do while you were telling me how we wouldn't get them separated. Do you have to label them? Do you put like labels on them? Do you use like
I mean,
permanent
you
marker?
can one that says like uncle and then one that says coffee.
Don't drink, uncle.
Yeah.
All right. Today we are at $1 trillion.
What? Amazing.
I think that was the same thing you said last time. That was a good
I tried to say,
reenactment.
I tried to say it with more enthusiasm this time.
That was
The first time was a dry run. Like, oh, that is exciting. Yahoo.
that is exciting. Um, yeah. So we went into that. We're up over a trillion just in a week. We've gained $100 million. Good, good, yay!
Yep.
Is the global economy recovering? So we look at another
The Dow
fake
Jones.
money thing. um, and the stock market is also looking up. And if we come over here, we look at related markets. I don't know what this INX means, but whatever. Everything is green. We have green all around. Stocks, futures rise better than expected. Really? Netflix carries our economy now. This is when you can tell you're in the idiocracy economy. When Netflix is earnings is carrying whatever,
Yep.
anything. And oh, but Netflix makes money from what? Advertisements? I mean, subscriptions. That's it.
Yeah, where do
And they
they
don't even
make money?
ad. They don't even have ads. Oh, but they were entertaining an ad tier, a free tier for ads. I would definitely. I'm getting spoiled on ad-free YouTube in my 3 month free trial. That's how they hook you. They don't just give you 1 month. They get you so used to it that you don't even want to go back then afterwards. YouTube without ads is awesome. For anybody that hasn't done their 3 month free trial, definitely turn it on.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah, not having to like hit next or wait for the 5 seconds to go up to skip the ad. Oh, it's so nice, so nice.
Yeah,
I
that
did. I
sounds
forgot. Oh,
dangerous.
go ahead.
It sounds dangerous. I'll not. I'll skip it. I'll just keep getting the ads.
Yeah, you should because I went to my mom's house and played YouTube, and the first thing that pops up is an ad, and I was like, "Oh yeah, ads. This sucks." Like, before you could even watch the video, and then it got me with the full length 15-second ad. It was
Whoa,
horrible. Yeah.
that's rough.
No, we shouldn't waste any more time, but I wasn't
Okay.
really that prepared because I woke up late, and
Yeah, it's
so
been a rough morning
it's
for
just
sure.
been bad. So I guess there isn't too much show, anyways. But we scrolled down. We talked about how everybody should have bought their bitcoins around 18, 19,000 because now they're at 23. So I guess you have to wait for the next dip. Ooh, let's check this. The fear and greed index. I love how Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas comes up. 31. Look at this. It was
Whoa.
at 9 and 7. We've looked at it when everybody was so scared.
Yeah.
And we were not here saying go buy at 7. But we are here saying when it's at the top, buy, waste your money. You know, that's the smartest time. That's so heavy in sarcasm for anybody that's not picking up on that.
Yeah.
We don't, if you've listened to us, we don't say when to buy or anything because we don't really care. Except for we're a little sad. We were talking
Oh,
about
yeah, a little bit.
Polygon. Polygon's had an insane spike this week and last week. And we wanted some Polygon, not to invest in, but to mint with.
Yep.
And it was at 38 cents. We're going to have to get some. But I was hoping it would
Yep.
come down like this was like, there would be a drop here soon. It looks like it might be coming. Because Polygon is a very popular network. We like it because it's the cheap one to do NFTs on, and Ethereum's a little too expensive for us. Not that you got to spend a whole ETH, as the cool kids call it.
Aw, that sounded
I
old.
know, I know, I know, but I try. I don't know if
Good
I
job.
could do the Matic. You know, I like Polygon, and so they the network is you don't have to spend a whole one, so it's just like fractions anyways. But to mint on Ethereum, last I checked, it was still around like $20, and
Oh,
Polygon's like pennies. So,
yeah, so we'll stop to get some
yeah,
here
we haven't
shortly.
decided on that. We have to, and you're so busy. Oh man, we'll have to figure that out. Really,
Yep.
we need to, because I think you had your wallet. We gotta get the wallet situation straight.
Yeah.
So enough on that. VeChain. Oh, there's our buddy Chainlink from last week. Everybody's green. See, everybody's green for the last 30 days. So 1 week of goodness has made everybody green for 30 days. It's funny because last week when we looked at this, it wasn't green
Mm-mm.
across the board. It was
No,
still very red.
been a good week.
VeChain. Ooh, VeChain is much higher than I thought. 25%, 23%. Oh, let's look at grandma's polka dot real quick. Polka dot, yep, 23%. Everybody hit basically a 25% lottery jump. But VeChain is one of my favorite projects because there's a lot of real world uses. It hasn't been really a great gainer for me personally, but that was because it was at the height of its time when I got some of this. We've seen it as low as 2 cents and seen it as high as 27 cents, I believe,
Oh,
somewhere around there. I didn't buy it at 27 cents. I think I'm somewhere around 15 to 18 for my average. Let's see. Yeah, 25 cents. So for those that are curious about purchasing and investing, I would say sometimes there's times that are good, sometimes there's times that are bad.
that's that's good advice.
I know. It's the loud advice because I'm not a financial advisor, right?
Sometimes it's good to buy and sometimes it's not.
Yep.
I like it a lot.
All right. So what is VeChain? We'll intro and then we'll take a quick break.
Yep, for caffeinated beverage.
VeChain Thor is a public blockchain that derives its value from activities created by members within the ecosystem, solving real world economic problems. Yeah, I was like, of course they have an FAQ. Ooh, code base. I'll have to look at that. How do you look at network activity? Official side. Cool. What is the VeChain Thor wallet? How do I use the wallet? Third party wallets. Don't have enough VTHO. VTHO.
Hmm.
To transfer my vet. How do I get VTHO? Oh, I get a bunch of that. They used to have staking, and that's what they gave. I wonder if they still have staking. Let's see.
What's staking?
What? What is staking? You ask?
Yeah. Yep.
What do you know? Next week,
Oh,
we will talk all about what is staking.
I'll be here for that.
Will you?
Yep. It's only the
Um,
Saturday shows, Minimus.
yeah. I don't know.
I'm not invited.
I don't know. You know, one of the new people that, yeah, I gotta go to Finance US. One of the new people that audition may, take your
See
seat.
what I have to put up with? The threats.
Who are you pleading to? The community?
Yeah.
Our community? There is no community. Nobody's in chat. Nobody's saying hi this morning. Nobody's.
There's 3 people
I
watching,
know, but
and they're all related to you, so they sympathize with me and what I'm going through right now.
they do. They do.
They're like,
One can't
we
answer.
get
He's
you.
at work. He had to put up with me last night.
Oh, Craig,
Mm-hmm.
he had a rough day.
Yeah, he had a rough night with me.
Hmm. Is that why you overslept? You're like, I was just giving him a hard time all night
They put it on their
yesterday.
own tab. Yeah, I thought they did remove VeChain staking. I am very upset about that, Binance. So upset. Who else did they remove? No, I guess Solana's
I
still
don't know.
here. So I have these 3, but not the rest. So staking is where you can earn interest on your crypto. An
Oh,
excellent. We'll talk about it more in detail next week, but in an essence, you set aside whatever amount of crypto. So let's say we want to stake our Binance coin. Oh, we gotta log in. I
yeah,
can
let's not do
explain their
that.
rules right here. If you want to stake this, then you would set aside 1 coin, and for every month that you set it aside, they'll give you back 5% of a coin back. So you gain interest on it.
Mm.
And it's really just, and it's not allowing them to use anything. Who's given 18%? Oh, this live peer and audius. Because it's like, seriously? Adam's pretty good though on that, 12%. And you can earn your stuff while the markets aren't maybe doing well and you're not doing anything. What comes into play is you can't go and sell it right away because by agreeing to set it aside, it's locked kind of up.
Hmm.
And then to get it back, you just say, "Hey, I want it back," but it takes like a day or two. So you wouldn't be able to do buy sells real quick. Well, just mainly sell.
Gotcha.
All right, we're gonna talk about VeChain when we come back for the last 20 minutes
Okay.
and read their white paper. VeChain's vision,
Oh,
section 1. Oh, we're not gonna read their whole white paper, by the way. We're
okay.
gonna
That's a
skim
lot.
it. Yeah, how many pages? It doesn't say. So yeah. Well, if you look on the side instantly, and the
Yeah, the
scroll bar
scroll's
got
really
really small.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
only have 20 minutes.
yep, we'll be back. Hello? Oh, I didn't do any intermission music. I don't think. I don't think anybody minds. I've had comments that the silence is okay. Should have the bear dancing. That'd be cool. What do you think, normal Darcy? Oh,
I'm back.
no. I was just saying normal Darcy, and that was the silent one.
Funny.
But I didn't turn on the intermission music. And
Oh,
we should have like little graphics of the bear and eggplant dancing across the screen.
okay.
No, that'd be cool, like for intermission.
Yeah, that would be
If they would like just get up and start doing a little jig or something.
fun. We'll have to record that.
Record it. I don't even know if we can get them to move around. They have to go like this. Just head bobs. Head bobs.
Yeah.
I think there's some hotkeys.
It'll be awesome because it totally will be all
Oh, look at that! You see this?
Of course I see that.
I didn't get to see it in the shows thing. I had it over the thing. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay, open your animes and hit the letter T. Let's see what yours is. Oh, really? Yours is just puffy cheeks still?
Yeah, you get a dance party and I get puffy cheeks. Maybe it's because I have the free version.
I don't know, but that's sad. That's so cool. So I was just talking about it. We got a dance party.
That's awesome. Yeah, we should totally update mine or upgrade mine, and we'll get a little intermission.
I don't think that has to do with upgrade. The only thing the upgrade gave me was just better control over the animation, which doesn't seem to help that much.
Oh,
So I need to get
well, then I'll have to
the
look.
finger tracking, hand tracking too. So I want to
What
go
do you think?
full tracking. That would be awesome. Phil says that we're too stiff. All right.
What does Phil know? I'm just kidding.
Well, what does Phil know? Phil's a creative in the photography industry, so I would say that
He's supposed to help me
yeah.
figure out layers.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't. He doesn't. He abandoned us. All right. VeChain believes that blockchain technology is one of the foundations for the next generation of information technology, alongside emerging technologies such as AR, VR, AI, IoT, and 5G, and more.
Oh,
Yes,
can you make it a little bigger? 5G. Oh yeah.
Is that good?
Yep. Perfect. Thank you.
5G just didn't seem to fit in this string of thing. For those that may not know, AR, augmented reality, VR, virtual reality, AI, Darcy, artificial intelligence.
I was like, what? Because I was gonna joke and say AR was accounts receivable, and then all I could think of was accounts, and I was like, oh
That was a good joke, though.
no. Yeah, except for it messed me up when we got to AI. I was like, all I could think of is accounts.
So funny. AI.
Artificial intelligence.
Yes, we got it. IoT.
No idea. I don't know.
Internet of Things.
Oh.
And what are Internet
I
of
always feel
Things?
like when things is and stuff, it feels like it's you know, you can't take it as serious. Like, like things and stuff. It just sounds
That's kind of like what it is. It's the grouping of everything else that connects to the internets. Internets.
Yeah, exactly. You say Internet of Things, and then all of a sudden you start saying internets.
Yeah, it messes you up. So, but it is a very important piece to blockchain technology. So it's all the little sensors and reporting things that would monitor stuff and food transport and
Mm.
I don't know. I mean, there's just so many little, like on your Fitbit. If you were sending that, that would be considered an internet thing. Security cameras, any of your door sensors, house sensors for smart houses. Anything that's smart, your TV, I guess, would be considered an internet a thing. Because they all are API programmable now, pretty much. Everything's an
Mhm.
API. Everything's so boring. APIs are boring. They're cool, but they're boring.
No. I'm just starting to figure them out. And now
Oh,
they're boring.
yeah, they're so yesterday. Uh,
That's funny.
with technology's immutable and tamper proof characteristics, blockchain as an infrastructure technology is uniquely positioned to enable unprecedented value and data transfer among a wide set of users in a trustless manner, boosting the efficiency and authenticity of information transfer itself. Wow, that was the most words I've read in a while without stumbling over.
Yeah, you did an excellent job
So, being half asleep improves my reading skills.
today.
VeChain's vision of lowering the barrier and enabling established let's see, back to normal. Established businesses establish business with blockchain technology to create value and solve real world economic problems. Okay, what does this thing do?
Yeah, what does it do?
Technical consensus. In this phase, technical developers are the major force to build up the initial infrastructure protocols based on imaginations and okay. I was like, imaginations? What? We don't use them. We're not allowed to use our imagination in business.
That's
Like,
not true.
oh, you know, it is true. Every second of our time is only supposed. Never mind. This is me just being negative. Never mind. Never mind. I was being negative, Jeff. Let's not go there right now. Um,
Yeah, be positive, Jeff.
positive,
Jeff is
Jeff. We
Jeff
have
is
imagine.
positive that we have no imagination in our jobs.
Not when you work for machines.
Hmm.
So, you know, the machine overlords,
Yep.
AI, like Google, the sentient bot, like controls
Yeah,
everything
that's
I do.
scary.
Yeah, you know, it has no imagine. Lambda has no imagination. Um, the competition is about really the competition
Um, yeah.
because I read the next few words. You know how you read ahead, right?
Yeah.
And that word didn't fit. The competition is about programming language protocol, algorithm, and technical developer community. Competition in what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's one thing that irritates me is competing in programming. Like in a slight way. Like um if you say, "Hey, let's both try to build this and see who can build it faster," that's a cool competition. But really like competing against whose project's better or not. Both projects are probably pretty dang cool. And so
Yeah.
that I don't know. Competition between I mean friendly competition. I get it's business and stuff like that, but at the same time, we really should be working together a lot more on programming. I just don't like competition right there in that
Yep.
sense.
Yeah, there should be
Applications. Oh,
a
go ahead.
business consensus
Yeah.
and not the technical.
Yeah. There we go. That's a good way of saying it. So applications in the early stage of blockchain adoption are coming from more obvious cases that leverage features and functionality of blockchain technology, since such as ICOs, DAOs, and better betting applications or gaming with betting features, along with infrastructure applications as needed, like explorers, wallets, exchanges. Very few applications for traditional business world are created in this phase, much less affecting and improving business use case activities. Blockchain platforms that focus on use cases such as traceability, anti counterfeiting, food safety, intellectual property management, product lifecycle management, and all kinds of data provenance categories are rarely to be seen. Initial blockchain applications in this stage are primarily motivated by technology enthusiasts like Darcy and me.
Yep.
And that's what we should be called. We are technology enthusiasts.
We are. Yeah. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It feels uh
Feels appropriate.
it feels exciting. Something we're enthusiastic about.
Those are people that are allowed imaginations.
Yep.
But if you're a business application developer, maybe not so
Like,
much. Are mostly proof of concept, blah blah. By enterprise, technical, and R&D divisions. That's the division I need to work in. An R&D division to better understand
yeah.
the technology. Okay, this is something that is so true in our job. We're not allowed to have an R&D division, but we're expected to fully understand the technology on site.
Yeah.
Like here's this new thing. Oh, you didn't know that? Why didn't you know that? And you don't know everything about it, all its limitations. Oh, next.
Yep.
This this is why an R&D division is insanely important, right? These are
Yeah, I
the you
think
need
so.
a group that is going around learning how all the things are working, how they work appropriately, developing standards around that, and then conveying that information to the team and bringing them up to speed on the new better practices and how the company wants to do it. The only way you accomplish that is through an R&D division. That's it.
It seems like that's always eventually becomes your job anyway. It's not called R&D division, it's called Jeff division.
It's like Q.
Yep,
I'm Jay. Welcome to Jay. We are a
exactly.
group of
One.
well,
That, that
yeah.
has that
That's
has
how.
to figure out how everything works while also doing their own the regular stuff.
Sometimes it does work like that. So business consensus when technical consensus achieved. So to review, technical consensus is the platform where you build the base. All right.
Yep.
Now we got to build the applications on top of it.
Yeah, for people to use it.
And this is where enterprises and businesses who made the judgment to invest in early blockchain R&D in the technical consensus phase would gain a lead over the competitors. I don't. This is like baby stuff, right? Of
Hmm.
course, of course. You always have to be looking out, but no, no. Let's look at tomorrow. Let's look at the past or yesterday. It's either tomorrow or yesterday, not next week. Business consensus would be the second major phase. Let's see. What do you do? Governance consensus. Okay, so we get what business consensus is, right?
Hmm.
I need an arrow. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to use my scroll wheel. My scroll wheel is acting really bad today.
Oh no, you just had it. Got it. I mean,
Oh
got it.
no, I'm back on the vertical mouse.
Oh.
I switch between the two. It depends on what part of my wrist hurts that day.
Oh.
Yes. But flipping between the two keeps the wrist not hurting. All right. Okay. So right now for VeChain, we are at a critical stage of the business consensus with VeChain Thor platform being adopted by major enterprises and insurance companies with right with the right reach, abilities, and competences to achieve this consensus, along with reaching out to government partners such as China, Malta, the Republic of San Marino, Cyprus, and partners such as AWS, Deloitte, and so on. At this moment, VeChain moving forward moving forward towards the next stage of the current phase of our vision, governance consensus. I was just looking to see if there's anything in there. They name drop some stuff, but The white paper is usually just talking about how awesome they are. Regulation and legislation are naturally demanded by citizens, regardless of country, to protect the people and guide new technology to maximize society and economic utility. That's an interesting statement.
Hmm.
Regulation and legislation is naturally demanded by citizens.
Yeah.
How many times have you demanded that?
I think it's understood that it's um, expected.
That the government needs to get involved and regulate how blockchain works?
Oh, I thought it was just saying in general.
It is in general.
Oh.
To maximize society and economic utility, to protect the people and guide new technology. I almost think this is something written by people in government. But it's reverse psychology that we want it, right?
Yep.
It was just interesting because I do think there should be regulation and legislation around things like this, but it's just
Yeah,
funny the
just
way
to
they.
protect people. I
It's
mean,
just I'm not opposed to it. It's just the way it's worded. Are naturally demanded by citizens. It just was kind of funny reading it. Oh, FATF,
all right.
Financial Action Task Force. So then this is getting the government involved. All right. So that's their vision. The blockchain itself, we got a few minutes. Um, let's see. VeChain, from a technical point of view, the blockchain is built upon existing proven blockchain and novel technologies. It's a proof of authority blockchain, consensus algorithm, protocols, transaction fee delegation, on chain governance mechanism, built in smart contracts, as well as tools for developers. Proof of authority, consensus is a consensus algorithm, and we'll explain what consensus algorithm is in a second, that demands nodes to be authorized in order to participate in the blockchain consensus. This is the consensus algorithm is what a node runs to approve a block. Once authorized, nodes are given equal chances to publish new blocks and gain rewards. As a result, there is no need for nodes to spend vast amount of resources to compete with each other. In addition, richer nodes do not have more advantage than other nodes in the system. Proof of authority is also an excellent consensus algorithm in terms of network bandwidth usage. It takes little time to decide block producers and thus allows more time for transmitting transaction data. The system can therefore have high throughput and TPS transactions per second within a range allowed by the underlying network. So they're tooting their own horn on proof
As
of
they should.
authority.
It's their white papers.
Despite all the above mentioned advantages, they had to upgrade proof of authority. For example, like Ethereum, it lacks algorithm wise an effective means to deter a node from manipulating the system when given the right to add a new block. Although POA makes sure that any traced misbehavior can be used as evidence against the node later. Oh. Moreover, POA belongs to the family of Nakamoto consensus and therefore what? Oh, belongs to the family of the Nakamoto consensus and therefore only provides probabilistic assurance to the safety of transactions, which might not be enough to maintain consistency against the extremely asynchronous situation, such as being subject to large scale network partitioning. Therefore, we have been working on a next generation one, and it just upgrades.
Hmm.
So what they're saying here is that proof of authority there is a chance that you could introduce bad blocks because of the fact that you're not a single node's allowed to add the block. You the part of it is that they allow certain nodes, authority nodes, onto the network, right?
Mhm.
And you've been validated and you've went through whatever process it is. So you're agreeing to be a trusted player, and then you're expected to behave in such a way. And if you don't, of course, it can be traced back to you. So that's what they're saying is that the upgrade helps limit that. Makes sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Because there's nothing, I mean, there is something wrong with them introducing something bad, but it can be corrected. And that's part of the nice thing about this type of system. But they're trading off a different consensus mechanism, which may be more resource intensive for speed. Does that make sense? Their network, they want their network to work faster. So at that time, then they
Mhm.
don't want to get hung up on um, validating the different blocks.
Gotcha.
There's always trade offs.
Yep.
It makes
Yeah.
sense. And then they're saying
Yeah,
they
it
can
does.
upgrade it with some way that still makes it go fast and more safe. Whatever. Block finality mechanism. Now they go into talking about more about the blockchain and their proof of authority. Allows their blockchain allows single transaction to carry out multiple tasks, and we introduce a clause structure to represent a single task and allow multiple tasks defined in one transaction. Forcible transaction dependency. So we're just going to get into lots of technical stuff about their blockchain, which should be in there. Oh, here's our built-in smart contracts. There are several built-in smart contracts. Interesting. Now, if we come all the way down, oh, what do we got? Their
Oh,
ecosystem overview. Although enterprises are critical for mass adoption, built on top of their public blockchain, the VeChain ecosystem is open for various types of participants to collaborate, and the open platform could significantly help reduce friction across organizations and industries. Um, so they're committed to helping people connect, and then you can join their community and start building. And then they have developer resources. They have their code out here, or people's code. So the dev kit to get into the grant program. Interesting stuff. I don't think I did a good job covering this. So we might have to revisit it,
okay.
but we're out of time.
Mm.
And our
Yeah.
wonderful late start.
Yeah. I think it was a good start though on learning about it and talking about stakes next week. We might be able to circle back and talk about it a little bit more.
Oh, Telegram. I think we got a Telegram account.
What's Telegram?
I think it's a blockchain social media platform. Pretty sure.
Oh, it's the new era of messaging.
Mm-hmm. What is Telegram? What is Telegram? Telegram is a messaging app with a focus on speed and security. It's super fast, simple, and free. You can use Telegram on all your devices at the same time. Your messages sync seamlessly across any number of your phones, tablets, computers, blah, blah. Who is Telegram for? Everybody. What makes it different? Nope, this one isn't the blockchain one. It's been around since 2013. Now that's making me feel old, not knowing what Telegram is.
I think that's okay. We don't need to know everything. But maybe we won't be able to call ourselves technology enthusiasts. We don't know what this stuff is. Like, it's been around since 2013.
Why am I not finding what I want? Trying to think of what I was thinking of.
Hmm?
Oh, Mines. That's the one I was thinking of.
That's close to a telegraph.
Yeah, not even close.
I'm trying to help.
Positioned as the anti-Facebook, Mines layout is somewhat similar to that of the established social media giant. However, Mines code and algorithms are open source. It has transparent content moderation and spam policy. Mine uses an ERC20 token Mines to reward users for quality content creation, code contributions, and other actions that contribute to its ecosystem. So they Mines pays you in ETH for contributing to their site.
Oh,
And it's open source and
mine.
transparent on their how they moderate.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. It is really cool, actually. That's why we have an account over there, so you should come watch us
Yeah.
on Mines.
Wait, don't tell them yet. We haven't put anything over there.
What do you
Or do
mean?
we need viewers first and then we'll
We need
start putting
viewers
up?
first. I would have to explain to our viewers how to go over to mine, so don't worry that they're just gonna go over there. I will teach them when the time comes. So, all right, that's all we got for today. We will
Yep.
hopefully revisit VeChain here next week to talk more about it with our staking. I lost my mouse. My mouse is just all over the place today. What else did we have? News? No. What's their latest news? T-shirt
Hey, it turns
giveaway?
4. Oh,
Huh? You saw turns
wait.
4. I was like a T-shirt giveaway.
Yeah. You saw the important part. Something free.
Oh, they're partnering up with the UFC. Somebody got. Let's see real quick. Um, Algo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with whatever. They partnered up with Algorand. So maybe we'll have to talk about Algo in a few weeks.
Okay.
Algo's a really interesting project on their mechanisms and stuff. That's another cool little project. All right. That's it. We'll see everybody except for one co-host on Saturday.
Yep. That'll be me.
Why'd you ruin the surprise? They were probably like I was trying to trick everybody because they're just waiting for me to not be here, and that's when we're gonna have like 100 viewers and everything
Oh
like
my
that
gosh, it would be the worst show ever.
for you.
I'm a co-host. I'm not a host.
Yeah, but that's part of the coing. You just do the part. So, but yeah, that would be.
Yeah, I thought about it and I couldn't talk to myself for an hour and a half. I would just get, yeah, it would be awful.
That's funny.
I'd forget what I was doing and I would just get up and walk away.
You'd be on
Come
break and
back.
just not
Come
come
back in
back.
20 minutes. Oh, hey, sorry everybody.
Yeah, break, dogs. Yeah, sorry. Cool. Ooh, maybe Grandma will want to be. I don't know if she's got the microphone set up to do it. I'll have
Oh,
to see because I'll have to find somebody that's got that the microphone setup works. Interesting.
yeah. Yeah, let's see if maybe Natalie or Goran can do it.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Or Joe. Have Joe do
No,
it.
no,
That
that would
would
be
be hilarious.
inappropriate. He would have to be
Yeah,
a
okay, you would.
pre-recorded. Joe's on pre-recorded status. So,
That's funny.
not that we would expect bad things out of him, but we need to make sure the filter is up. Have a delay for him. So. All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Please
Yeah,
like,
this is
subscribe, hit that useless notification bell if you get a
yep. Do
chance.
it.
Go over and look at Nothing on Minds for our site.
Yeah, see if you can get in.
Yeah, set up an account. You could go do that. You could go check it out and set up an account. Don't pay anything. Never, ever, 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 ever give your credit card information to anything. If we say, hey, go set these new things up, or you're exploring new technology, there is a high chance you are clicking on the wrong thing by accident if it's asking for credit cards.
Yep.
So if you have any questions around that, you can always email us. But because I remember mine's was a little weird, but it's not. I mean, it is because there's crypto involved, and you don't have to hook up any wallets or anything to it. Just don't give out your financials. So,
No. Yeah, don't.
all right.
Unless somebody when you set up a wallet, if somebody asks for your 12 word phrase.
Your 12 word. Hey, is that the correct 12-word phrase? Can I have that? Yeah.
Just kidding.
That's a note to Seth Green. Please
Yeah.
don't just transfer
Yeah.
your
Don't do
apes
that.
around. All
Nope.
right. Thank you. Talk to you later.
Mhm. Bye.